Good afternoon. I'm going to go ahead and deliver my speech. It is based upon a lesson from experience. Søren Kierkegaard, a 19th century Danish philosopher, once said, "Life can only be understood backwards, but it must be lived forwards." And it certainly seems so after life hands you the more challenging moments. But perhaps these trials are lessons in disguise, made to teach us, mold us, refine us, and fill us with those experiences, to make us better, stronger, and wiser, to prepare us for the next chapter or milestone in life. C.S. Lewis said, "Experience is the most brutal of teachers, but you learn. My God, do you learn." And in this thing we call life, we are all handed a different set of experiences, unique to our own lives. Not one of us is the same or has had experienced the same things. We may have gone through similar experiences, but even then, there are a different set of circumstances that surround each one of our lives. Everyone here is the sum of his or her experiences, and we are shaped by what we chose to learn from those experiences, how we reacted to them, and what decisions we made moving forward. Tonight I want to share with you 3 things I learned throughout my experiences that has helped me claim each day the good, the bad, and the ugly for victory. In 2010, I began my career in sales and marketing. It was by no means glamorous, but it taught me more about life and myself more than anything else I had ever experienced. The first round of sales training usually occurs in the field where you undergo what I like to call a rigorous attitude adjustment. I did door-to-door lead generations, and I would spend 8 to 10-hour days, 6 days a week, knocking on doors. It was tough. No, I take it back. It was brutal. Every day felt like an eternity. Every no, accompanied with the sound of a slamming door in your face, was humbling to say the least. I cannot tell you how many times I wanted to give up, but staying in it, I wanted to prove something to myself. I was not a quitter, and I knew I could do it, and I could be great at it. With every day that went by, I found myself getting less tired, less offended, and less affected by the no's. I was building up a super awesome attitude. And by having a good attitude and being able to maintain that good attitude, I felt myself changing. I felt stronger. I was able to let the petty things go. I was able to better focus and press on. I was able to see the bad attitude for what it was, a thief that stole my joy, my peace, and most importantly, my opportunities. The second thing I learned in the field was how to overturn negatives. In sales, you learn the art of rebuttal and how to turn negative situations into positive ones. If mastered tactfully, one can become very successful at sales. In life, I have learned how to apply this tactic to everyday situations. We are often presented with negative situations, and being able to find and reinforce the positivity in certain challenges can often turn a disaster into a winning, workable situation. Finally, I learned how to be solution-oriented. Every problem, every challenge, every negative situation comes with a solution. The ability to identify and effectively communicate that solution is often a quality that leaders possess. It's in our human nature to, when we are confronted with a problem, to feel overwhelmed and discouraged. But the longer you allow yourself to feel that way, the longer you are delaying the resolution, and the more you begin to feel stressed and anxious. I believe the broader your experiences are, the more apt you are to be able to identify, resolve, and find solutions. That is, if we let our experiences teach us the lessons that were meant to be learned. Steve Jobs, co-founder, chairman, and CEO of Apple, put it this way: a lot of people haven't had very many diverse experiences, so they don't have enough dots to connect, and they end up with a very linear solution. Without a broad perspective for the problem, then you're not able to come up with the best design. With that said, life has a way of handing us specific hardships, tests, and trials designed to mold us into what we are destined to become. It is up to us to be consumed by them or claim victory over them. My experiences have taught me many things, and specifically how to claim victory over each day with having a good attitude, overturning negatives, and being solution-oriented. Thank you.